Ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum and welcome to Sporter Podcast as we will be welcoming the monster mass himself, Mr. Blessing Awodibu, also known as the Boogie Man. The Boogie Man is in the house.
Yeah, the Boogie Man's in the house, bro. I got a question, bro.
Tell me, bro.
How safe are we on these chairs, bro?
It's like 50-50 chance.
I feel like I'm a little bit too elevated from the ground. So if I fall...
Of course, man. This is the throne, man.
I'm looking at the ground like it's so far down, bro. As long as we're safe, we're good.
As long as you don't move as much.
Don't move
that.
I'm the Boogie Man. I move, bro. I can't sit still.
Actually, this chair is Boogie Man proofed.
Oh, it's Boogie Man proof?
It is Boogie Man proof. I think so. This is what I've been told.
I trust that.
Welcome to Dubai. How are you liking Dubai so far?
Bro, I love Dubai, man. Probably one of my favorite cities. I've been for the last 4 years. I've been to Dubai Muscle Show, except last year.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm happy to be back here at the Muscle Tech booth, represent the best supplement brand in the game.
Representing.
So I am so happy to be back here. You know, with my people. I got a lot of friends out here. I got a lot of supporters out here, and people out here are so nice. You know, and I miss that, and I feel good to be back. You know, in that energy.
It has quite the scene, Dubai. It has been involved recently in the fitness scene, especially. We've been seeing a lot of influencers such as yourself. Larry Reels is here all the time. All these fitness influencers have been attracted into Dubai. As Larry told me once, it allows you to collaborate with people that can't be in other places.
Yes.
This is one of the features of Dubai.
Dubai is like the center of fitness.
It is,
because literally everybody, every influencer, everybody comes out here, and you know, you got to give shout out to Business for what this guy has done to the gym. That gym has been a point of attraction to every influencer, every bodybuilders to come out here just to go work out there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't been able to go to Business. I actually don't want to go because it's too busy. I can't get a workout in, bro. Like everybody's there.
Yeah.
So all of that had to the growth of the fitness industry here in Dubai. And shout out to the Dubai Muscle Show, Nick Blair, for putting together an amazing show. You know what? You know what I look forward to in Dubai? I hope real soon Dubai will put together an open bodybuilding show.
It should.
Where they will award $1 million for the winner.
You know, I've been talking to...
He knows what I'm saying, bro. Cash money suitcase
peace, man.
with gold stacking the
Actually, we've talked to Rough Diesel a few months ago. He was preparing for the Dubai Pro.
Yes.
If you've noticed, the Dubai Pro show has been grown. Like the money prize multiplies year by year.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah. And they plan to multiply
the classic got like 20 bands.
Yes.
That's the highest they've been paid. You know, outside the Arnold Classic and the Olympia. That's huge. That's
one of the big, actually, add to that, not just the prize money, the organization itself.
Yes.
You know, compared to in the US, for example, other shows.
And it's just getting better.
Yeah,
you know, because the athletes see a good reason why to travel all the way to come out here because it's worth the investment, the flying, and the prep for them. You know,
they're putting the effort. Okay, let's start from the beginning, Mr. Boogie Man. How did it all started? How did the story of Boogie Man started?
He said the story of the Boogie Man. Shit, we gotta go all the way back, all the way to the beginning
of the Boogie Man.
All the way to the beginning. You know what? In the beginning,
tell me,
there was a man.
That's a bedtime story for my children. You know.
Okay. Let's not go that far back.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I mean, I think you've seen a lot of my content. You know, especially when I was coming into the fitness industry. You know, I came in through that gimmicky entertainment skit. Funny viral videos.
That's
how I blew up in the fitness industry. And on top of that, you know, one of my biggest dreams is to become one of the best bodybuilders to ever do it. You know, so bodybuilding is always the first for me. And growing up in Ireland, bro, fitness in Ireland it's like it's non-existent. You know, especially a couple of years ago. Now there's a little bit of something, but you've never heard of an IFBB pro from Ireland.
That's true.
You've never heard of a big competition in Ireland. Or any fitness expo. In UK, yes. But in Ireland, it's just so hard to be growing up as an athlete in Ireland, to be seen and to be heard. And 2017, that's when I kind of really started all social media stuff. Because I asked myself, how can I market myself? How can I get myself out there? How can I, you know, allow my work of art to be seen by the public, you know, and I realized I can do that through my personality, you know, create, you know, funny videos, funny content that can generate, you know, millions of views.
It attracts, yes.
But honestly, when I started, I wasn't thinking about the views, the, you know, the whatever. It's just the person I am, bro. I'm a positive guy. I love being goofy. I love to make people smile, you know? So that's always been part of me. And then when I realized I can capitalize on my energy through social media, and it can also help me to elevate my career in fitness and bodybuilding. So I noticed that and I capitalized on it. In 2017, I decided to go all in on social media, fitness and bodybuilding. I quit my job as a security officer.
All right.
But that was a risky move, you know, but
you took the gamble.
It's worked out.
You took the gamble.
Well worth it.
It's all gamble. You have one of the electrifying energies, I would say. And ever since you entered the booth, you know, you electrified everything. And I believe you built on that like properly, using that into the entertainment, plus adding the bodybuilding and the training part into it, and it attracted people. Would you say it changed like the way they perceive bodybuilding in Ireland after you came or put bodybuilding on the map? Have it changed in Ireland? Have like people started pursuing professional bodybuilding in Ireland after you have exploded, let's say, in the fitness scene?
Like I said, especially in Ireland, you know, like I feel like, you know, we're in terms of social media, fitness, we're very behind on everything, and I feel like after a lot of kids saw what I did, you know, in terms of me using social media platform, you know, to kind of market myself and capitalize on that. And a lot of people, I showed a lot of kids out there too that love fitness. I showed them that it is possible, that they can do the same stuff. So now when you go back, there's actually a lot of young guys creating content, you know, relatable content, not just fitness alone, but relatable content that can get them seen, you know, all over the world. So I feel like that's definitely, you know, influenced all the younger generation to put themselves out there. Because in Ireland, it's like we're kept in a box, and people are shy to show themselves because it's not really common in Ireland to be a bodybuilder
or an influencer,
or using social media influencer, and a lot of kids afraid of being judged. People will judge you. When I started, bro, because I grew up on the west coast of Ireland, you know, like on the farm. It's like, you know, everybody knows everybody. A little bit
conservative society you've gone in.
When I was doing bodybuilding, everybody thought I was weird and crazy. People can't relate to me. They think it's not nice. They don't get it. And then I had to move to the city, Dublin, Ireland. When I wanted to pursue my pro card, I moved to Dublin, Ireland. Then I just never stopped with the social media. A lot of times it comes with a lot of negativity. You know, like I said again, you get judged.
Of course,
you know, people see all kinds
this is
of
the
stuff
worst, actually.
on social media. But then my shit started going viral, and then people start saying, "Oh, okay."
They start believing in you because
if
you kept
can't
believing.
Stop him, then we're gonna join him.
Exactly. Actually, this is the story of every bodybuilder. Every bodybuilder, you know, when the family starts seeing that bodybuilder trying to measuring the rice and measuring the chicken, and no, I can't eat that. That's measured and stuff. They start looking at him as if he's crazy or going nuts until they see the results. And then he says, he's been doing something, and he believed in that thing. So believing that, he took a huge jump. And have you seen it when you were young? Have you seen that this could escalate to where you are now?
Honestly, bro, I did not see all of this, man. You know, my upbringing is a little different, you know, because I was like I came from a very, very, very poor family in Nigeria, like from the village, you know, and I was smuggled from Ireland from Nigeria to Ireland. So I was 9 years old. You know, you might think that's young, but like when you, as a kids in Africa, we grow so fast because we've seen so much, especially if you come from a poor family, you know, in the village. We've seen so much stuff that will make you think different, that will make you grow fast. So when I moved to Ireland, my mentality is different from the rest of the other kids. You know, I want to become the best of something. I want to make my family proud because now my mother and father in Africa, you know, in a shithole, poverty. So my dream is to make them proud, do something great, and go back home and change their lives.
Them.
So my thinking was different. My mentality was different. Even when I was in school, I wanted to become a doctor. I studied so hard, but at the end of the day, I wasn't able to go to college because of money. Right?
Wow.
Because I wasn't able to put myself through college. So that's how fitness started for me. And I just wanted to go all in. You know, I said to myself, I want to do this. I want to be the best at it. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to find a way.
I think, man, that added. You know, you have that tough mentality.
That tough mentality,
yes,
that fire.
You brought that tough mentality into the gym.
Yes.
You hit it with the iron.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is why the social media issue, this is why I didn't give a fuck about people judging me, about people saying I had nothing to lose, but I had everything to gain.
Stake, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
that was
Amazing.
my mentality. I didn't see all of this shit. I'm like, you know what? I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take it far.
That's amazing, and it's an amazing story, man. You know, there's a saying like, opening doors and opening windows. What you've described is like I'm opening a door. I don't know what's behind that door,
yes,
but I know I have to open it.
Yes. Once you open it,
once I open it, I'll see what's out there.
See what you get through it. There's going to be another door, and you have to open that, and another door, and another door.
Yeah. 2016, 2017, you got the first place in the Arnold Amateur.
Yes.
And then 2017 is one of the prime of your years.
Yes.
You had the first pro card, winning the IFBB Pro Diamond Cup.
Yes.
And then you went again 2 weeks after, winning the
again,
Portugal second pro card.
Yes.
How did it all escalated from being, you know, that hard gainer, skinny kid,
yes,
into, you know, winning 2 pro cards in 1 year?
I mean, you know, it's like when it comes to bodybuilding, it's down to consistency. You know, it will never happen overnight. Once you know where you're going, you stay consistent, and you put in that work, it will pay off.
It will,
you know. I won my first international show 2014 at the Arnold Classic, and I promised myself that in 2 years I want to turn pro.
Nice.
So I put in the work, stay consistent, stay focused, and that year I went to the Arnold Classic. I got the super heavy and the overall, you know. And it was the same year that the IFBB NPC and the IFBB Elite, you know the Elite,
the
right?
Elite, yeah.
They were splitting up.
Ah, okay.
You know, so, but Raphael from the IFBB Elite want to keep all the athletes in Europe. So they announced that they're going to be awarding a lot of money at the end of the year. So that will keep the athletes competing. The more show you do, the more show you win, the more points you get, the more money you can win at the end of the year. So I'm like, you know what? It's my last year as an amateur. I just have to winning my pro card, but I'm going to tell him I'm going to stay at the Elite Pro.
Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah. Wink,
so
wink.
I promised Raphael that I'm going to stay in this league. I'm not going to go to the USA NPC. So I kept competing. I kept winning all these shows, and I kept racking up pro cards, and I kept racking up points. So at the end of the day, we did the last show was the World Championship in Benidorm, and I won that show. Actually, I came second. I was beaten by a Iranian bodybuilder called I can't remember his name, but
they
huge
have tough
guy.
names, but they have quite.
But then
quite
again,
the scene
a few
there,
hours later, he got disqualified
See, you got the runner
because he was on
something,
and I was not.
Oh my God, the irony, man.
So he got disqualified, and I was awarded a world champion. And then that night, I was awarded, I think it was $15,000. I took that money, I shook Raphael's hand, and the money, I said, good luck, bro.
See ya, never. See you never.
See ya. Then I transferred to the NPC, you know, then again, I
transferred to the Pro League.
And then they banned me in all the shows in
Really?
Europe.
Wow.
But then again, I started working for Recon One, and I moved to the US, so.
You don't need it anymore.
It was, it didn't matter.
And then you started your journey to qualify to the Olympia, and you qualified to the Olympia last year.
Yes, last year. I mean,
how was that?
Honestly, one of my biggest accomplishment was last year, man. 2022. That was incredible because that was all the stuff I've been working towards all my life, you know, to make it to the Olympia, and I was able to do it, you know, by winning the Indy Pro and New York Pro, and of course, you know, we went to the Olympia. The Olympia didn't go as I planned. because I did too many shows. My body was just
you couldn't take it
my body
anymore.
was messed up towards the end, you know. So, but it was a great experience.
Qualifying to the Olympia is an achievement by itself,
bro, it was,
regardless of your placing.
Yeah.
Being at the Olympia, competing with the top of
with
the top.
the best, yes.
Well, that's alone. People don't understand it. They see it.
Yes.
They think it's easy. Oh, he didn't win this. He's only second place. Being the 20th in the Olympia is something.
Exactly.
The 20th on the world.
You're like one of the best in the world.
Yeah. You've
You know?
battled your battles. You've battled your demons.
You can't just get there. You have to earn your way there.
Yes, through blood and tears, man. Blood and tears. You have quite the mentality. We'll talk about your training, but now let's go to the rapid fire question section of the podcast. I'm gonna ask you a quick question, just personal opinion.
It's getting loud here, bro. I'm gonna try and listen as hard as I can.
I'm trying to scream as much as I can. It's like being in a club. Morning or evening training? Which one you prefer?
Morning.
Morning.
Actually, no, evening. Sorry.
All right, because you're fed.
You gotta eat. I gotta eat.
Gotta
I got
eat.
a couple of meals in.
Yeah, you have fast metabolism. I heard.
Very, very fast.
Very fast. Yeah. If you could do one exercise for the rest of your life, what could it be?
Some form of squats.
Nice.
Because I need to bring up my legs.
So that brings up to the second question. What is the weakest muscle part you have?
Because I'm pretty tall, my legs.
The legs you have to bring like massive to compensate.
Yes. That's my goal now. Make my legs my best body part.
Favorite body part?
Shoulders.
Nice. Yeah, you have massive shoulders, man.
They grow so quick.
That's like the
I wish my legs grow as fast as my delts.
That's the trademark of your boogeyman, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like the boogeyman physique. If you could train with a historical figure, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, Arnold for sure, bro.
Really?
You know, Arnold got that personality. I think me and Arnold will be trolling each other. He's gonna be trolling me. I'm gonna be trolling him. So I think it's gonna be great back and forth.
Yeah, you beat each other. That's how Arnold do it. Like, what's your ultimate fitness goal that you haven't achieved yet?
Top 3 at the Olympia, and
Nice.
to one day win the Olympia.
I think you're on the way to that road, man. You have that tough mentality. You have the genetics to back it up, and you have the talk to talk it. Yeah, you're not just talking. You're walking it. All right.
That's why people hate me. I talk too
You
much.
talk
bro.
too much. You have to.
I can't help
Actually,
it, bro.
It's the business, man.
I can't fucking help it, bro. I'm like, bro,
It's
it's
your
me
business,
being me,
man.
bro. I don't know how to not talk.
I can't turn it off, yeah? You can't turn it off. Yeah, it's that boogeyman. All right, you changed your training from being having that training, the high intensity, high volume training, to lowering the volume, I've heard, because you said that you have higher metabolism, so you need to have longer rest period. Let's talk about that. How did you come to this realization? You've been training before like a monster, and then you found out that you need to recover. What hit you?
So I discovered this in 2021 when I made my pro debut. I was working with Chad Nichols. Dude, I was training like twice a day, 5 times a week. And as a result of that, we over dieted. I lost so much muscle mass, and I've been known that I got a really fast metabolism. So I decided to bring it all down, reduce the volume, and just increase the intensity in the gym. And now I train 4 times a week.
Only 4 times. Resting
Making
3
sure
days.
I get rest,
Enough rest.
3 days.
Enough rest. Perfect. Before we sign off, is there any plans in the future you would like the fans to know about?
In terms of bodybuilding and competition, I probably will not be competing next year. As right now, I am taking a long break to let my body recover. I feel like I'm well recovered now. We're probably going to start the off season maybe in 3 weeks time, and blood work is fine. Blood work is good. So I'm nice and healthy. That's great.
That's good.
And we're gonna have a very long off season. I think the next time they see me on stage, it's gonna be the Boogeyman 2.0.
Next version.
It's gonna be exciting to see.
Yeah, man, it's very exciting. Any words of wisdom before we sign off?
Yep. Stay focused in whatever it is that you're doing. Stay consistent, and don't forget to have fun.
The Boogeyman, ladies and gentlemen. Well said, man. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
Wish you the best of luck in Dubai. Enjoy it.
Thank you so
until
much,
we meet
bro.
again, hopefully.
I appreciate you for this amazing podcast.
Thank you,
It's
man.
brilliant.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
It's perfect. Thank you
My
very much,
man.
man. My man.